Good evening, my friends. Today we are going to discuss about why the electron is negative. This is our question. Okay, why does an electron have a negative charge? Physics tells us that it is negative, but it does not tell us why. To understand the why, we must step beyond the equations and enter the language of Vedanta, the language of being, not objects, the language of being. Before electrons, before protons, before matter, Vedanta speaks of Brahman, one, indivisible, without qualities, without movement. This state is Advaita, non-duality. In this state, there is no charge, no particle, no positive or negative, only pure consciousness. Then we will see the birth of polarity. Creation begins when stillness vibrates. Vedanta calls this vibration spanda. The moment vibration arises, polarity becomes inevitable. No movement can exist without direction. No direction can exist without opposition. Thus, one becomes two, not in conflict, but in complementarity. This is Rata. Next, we will see pravritti and nivritti. What is pravritti and nivritti? Vedanta explains polarity through two forces: pravritti, outward movement, projection, expansion. Nivritti means inward movement, return and absorption. These are not good and bad, they are two directions of the same Shakti. In physical terms, the protons embodies dharana, holding, stability. The electron embodies pravaha, flow, motion. Because the electron belongs to the principle of movement, it is called negative. Negative here does not mean lesser, it means oriented inward. Meaning of negative. In Vedantic understanding, negative charge represents movement toward union, responsiveness, return to the center. Okay, here we will study that we have discussed that the electrons are negative. Why they are negative? Because they the negative and positive is not the final thing. It is only name, and name might be anything. Name can be anything. We can give name we can give any name to such things. Name is not the final thing. The final thing is the relationship, how it relates. Electrons are always directed towards the center, and the center is always stable. And let's see the final thing. Just as rivers move towards the ocean, breath moves inward during inhalation, the mind moves inward in meditation, so the electron moves towards the positive center. Negative is not absence, negative is direction. Equality of charges. How charges are equal? The charge of an electron and a proton are exactly equal in magnitude. Vedanta would say the same Brahman appears as stability in one form, movement in another. If they were unequal, atoms would collapse and the universe would dissolve. Neutral atoms are a physical reflection of Advaita. Next topic we will see that names are not reality. Positive and negative are name, roop, naam roop, names and forms. They are human levels. Reality is relationship, not terminology. Change the names and nothing in nature changes. And lastly, we will see that the electron is called negative because it embodies the principle of return. The proton is called positive because it embodies the principle of anchoring. Anchoring here means that here anchoring means to see the to hold something or to give direction to something. Anchoring, just we are anchoring. Anchors are there to the news anchors. We say that news anchors are there. What work they does? What are the works of news anchor? They simply sit and utter some words so that everyone listens to them. Okay, this is known as anchoring. Here we studied that principle of anchoring. Whose principle of anchoring? The proton is called positive because it embodies the principle of anchoring. In truth, there is no electron, no proton, no charge. There is only one consciousness appearing as polarity to experience itself. Okay, thank you, my dear friends, and I would like to thank you all, my dear friends, who have watched my video. And lastly, I who have watched my videos. Lastly, I would pray to them that their dreams may come true. And my friends, I would like to tell you that in this path of sudden enlightenment, we have reached very far. Very far we have reached, and it is very important to notice that everything is connected to everything. Okay, everything is connected to Brahman. We have noticed that everything is connected to consciousness. Means consciousness means knowledge. Consciousness means knowledge. Knowledge is awareness, and everything is connected to that. And one thing, my friend, there is no end of knowledge. The knowledge is infinite, and there is no end. There is no end of knowledge. It is infinite. You cannot say that I have learned fully, because knowledge is not a thing that you can hold in a pot or in your pocket. It is infinite. It is infinite. It is infinite, and it is infinite. Thank you, my friends, for being with me.